Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is Izaiah Garcia. I'm a student here at Oak Hills Tech, specifically in the Internet Engineering 1 class. Today, I will be showing you guys a walkthrough on the 17.8.3 Packet Tracer Troubleshooting Challenge. So as you can see right here, we have our addressing table and some objective instructions and this background scenario, which says, after an update to the network, some devices were misconfigured. You must correct the configurations and verify that all PCs can access the web server, R1, and the switches. In addition, all PCs should be able to access R1 using SSH. You should verify connection for both IPv4 and IPv6, except for the switches. To start off, we're going to go into this IT computer, open up the command prompt, and type in the command ipconfig-all. This shows us our IPv4, IPv6, subnet, and default gateway for both IPv4 and IPv6, and we're going to compare that to our table. Right here it says the IPv6 is 2001 DB8 Cafe 2, which seems to check out. Our IPv4 says 192.168.1.1, and we can see that on the actual addressing table, it is not the same, so we're going to have to change that. Subnet mask, we have a /26, which is correct with the 192, and the same thing for our IPv6. So I got to break some news to you. That was all kind of useless because on these computers to simulate the GUI, they have these, which we can use to change the IP address. So we'll change that to the correct 172.16.11. This was fine, this was fine, that was fine. Oh wait, no. Checking back, our default gateway was the same and configured on the wrong IP address. So if we scroll back up and look on the interface that this is in, oops. Okay, that gave us a little hint. We were in the 0 interface. So our default gateway will be 172.16.1.62, and that'll be fine. We'll move on to the next computer, marketing. Same thing. This time we don't have to go through the CLI interface. We'll look at marketing 172.16.1.65 with the /26 subnet, which is the same. We have for our default gateway, completely fine. And our IPv6, we'll check that again. That's also fine. Same with the link local. So we're good on marketing. R&D, we'll do the same exact thing. Find it right here. 172.16.1.192 with a /25. And we can see here that these two are, wait, no, I'm tripping. Never mind, guys. We'll go back. Default gateway is fine. Our IPv6 address, also fine. Oh no, see, there's an error here. It says 2001 DB8 Cafe : 2, while on the correct one it's 2000 DB8 Cafe : 2:2. So we'll just go back, add a :2, and we'll fix that right up. Link local's fine. That's all fine. We'll get out of here right now. Let's move on to the switches. Switches are a little bit more complicated. So if we go back to our instructions, we were told that our enable password and our console password. For this, we'll use our console password. So I'll just copy that, paste it in, and then enable, and use our enable password. Paste that in. And from here, we will do the show running config command. And we are looking for switch 1, our VLAN 1 interface. That'll be right here. We'll double check that everything is all right here. 172.16.1.61, that's fine. Our default gateway, also fine. And our subnet mask is also fine. So we are good on this one. Yeah, we are. Same thing for switch 2. Copy this over. Enable it. Same thing. Show running config. Go back to our interface VLAN 1. Go to our switch 2. We see that it is 172.16.1.125 with a /26, which is not correct. A /26 would be 192, but we have 224 here. Let's double check the default gateway, and the default gateway is fine. So to fix that, we are going to configure terminal, and we are going to interface into the VLAN 1, and we are going to change said IP address to the correct one with the correct default gateway, or not default gateway, sorry, subnet mask. Oops. 255.255.255.192. And we are all good there. Move on to our last switch. Same exact protocol. We will copy this over. Make life easier for ourselves. Certainly wasn't easy starting up this packet tracer. And our show running config command. Go to our VLAN 1, highlight that to make it easier for ourselves. We see 172.16.1.253 with a /25, which is correct with that. And then our default gateway 172.16.1.254, which is also correct. So we'll move on to our last thing, our router. Same exact setup. Copy over the password. Enable. Copy over this password. And same exact command on the router. Oops. Gotta put an R. This time, oops, I kind of ended it early. This time we are configuring more than just one interface. So we'll start with the G0 interface. We'll go look for that. And that is right there. Check that everything is the same, 172.16.1.62 with a /26. That's fine. IPv6 is doesn't want DB8 cafe 11. Yes. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad, folks. Okay, no, that's fine. Our link local is fine. Everything seems to be in order for this one. We'll move on to the next one, our G01 interface. We have 192.168.1.126, but that is not the same as the addressing table. So we'll go in and fix that. We'll configure the terminal. And we will interface into the G0/1, and we will change the IP address to the one that is on our addressing table. And keep the 255.255.255.192. Now that's all fixed. We'll go and double check the IPv6 address. Doesn't want DB8 cafe 11 with the /64, and our link local is fine. Finally, our 02 address, 172.16.1. 254 with a /25, that is correct. Our link local, also correct. And our IPv6 address is also correct. So we're fine there. The last thing is to check connectivity, and we're giving this SSH password. Everything should go fine, probably, maybe. We'll see. We will run the SSH-L command, -L, and then put this down. Whoops. Paste. Invalid command. So something clearly went wrong there, but I definitely knew what it was. If we go back to our, where is it? If I could find it, VLAN, IP route. Well, basically, this router is not configured for SSH. It is configured for Telnet, which is not what we want. I swear, I'd show you guys if I could find it. Well, you just have to take my word on it. We will have to interface the VTY. Oh, yeah, VTY lines. There you go. Transport input Telnet. That should not be what it is. So we will line VTY 0 to 4, and we will transport input SSH. And now things should be working smoothly over here. Oh wait. There we go. Something like that. Folks, seem to have a little bit of difficulties here. Couldn't open the connection. Abort connection failed. I have no clue what just happened, but you know what? We will find out. It should be fine. We log in maybe. Nope, that is disabled. Transport input SSH. I have no clue what just happened. We'll try it one more time. It could not open the connection to the host. Well, we'll go to our check results, see if it could bail us out. Depreciated username. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. We'll find out. We're all still learning here. Remember, I'm a student myself. We'll go back. Let's see. Admin1 was our name. And our password was admin1pass. Oh, we did not have a destination. There we go. So our destination would be the router 1, which would be the, for IT, it would be this. I think you put it like right here. Or an easy way to do this would be to write the SSH command and have it fill in. So SSH username, then target. So we did not need the password. That was a mistake on my part. But yeah, it was admin1 for the username. And our target was 172.16.1.62. And our password is admin1pa55. Okay, I'm just going to copy that. Bear with me, folks. Closed by foreign host. Okay. Let's recap here. You know, we have our target, and maybe I didn't input it correctly. Let's see. 172. Oh, that is for marketing. Wait, no, I had it right. Never mind. We will consult something else. We'll see what this is here. We'll try it one more time. Make sure everything's right. Admin1, and then that being the password. We will copy this, paste it in, and it doesn't work, which I have no clue why that's happening. I'm going to be completely honest, but we will try and figure out something. I know I'm running out of time, but I'm just going to wait till Mr. Smith kicks me out. And if we can find the interface that I'm supposed to go to, oh wait, we made it in. Well, folks, I have no clue why that worked, but we're in here. We're still 90% completion, which is a little concerning, but we made it in. We'll exit out. Closed by the foreign host. And you know what? We'll go back to our old friend, check results, see what he has to say. He still says that the usernames are depreciated on R1, which I thought I fixed, but I still don't know what it means. So I'm leaving you guys at that. You know, if you want to figure out the last 10%, you got to buy that $10 for me. You know, email it to me at 655-342@huscstudent.com.